Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor automation, where I review daily tips and tricks on how to grow your business on Nextdoor and get more visibility and more leads. Today I'm going to review Nextdoor software update that I was able to identify on one of my customers' account located in France. And it's something that is quite surprising. So I'm going to put let's say 3 chapters in that video. The first one is tell you the things I've observed in the recent past, then why they did make some change and what has changed. So being located in Vancouver area, I do daily activity on Nextdoor, the app, and I have noticed that on one of my customers' accounts, the software updates happens in France before Canada. So I was kind of surprised because I was expecting North America market to be the leading market, and while that still be maybe the case, maybe they try on smaller markets to implement new software updates and see how they perform before deploying them on a larger market. Whereas I'm not sure Canada is larger, and since I don't have any account in the US, I cannot check right now if these updates are already deployed. And by the way, if you are located in the US or in the UK, leave in comment below and let me know if you see these updates already. So we are today the 5th of October, and I'm going to before telling you, let's start with what did change on Nextdoor. So this is my customer account, where as is following my instruction to develop visibility on Nextdoor, he has succeeded to. We are getting with him to reach soon a 8,000 member group. So remember, creating a group is the best way to create a conversion funnel on Nextdoor. Conversion funnel helps you have a targeted audience and be able to DM them when they are asking to join your group, establish a strong connection, and send them on the welcome message when they are joining a promo or code or an incentive to join a mailing list. So that grows your email list, and that's how you bring cold prospects to warm prospects into leads and future customers. So connected on his account, and this is the news feed. I've made a video a while ago about this safety update. Let me see if I do this here. It's easier for you to see. This was a new tab that was added a while ago, aside from the For You, the Recent, the Nearby, and the Trending. And I made a video in the past on how to use the trending topics in order to increase your visibility. And I linked that video for you up there if you want to watch it later. And just 6 days ago or so, I found this new tab that appeared, which is safety updates. And if you want to check this video, I leave also a link again here for you to watch, but I'll briefly summarize it for you. Basically, this new tab appeared, and it's allowing users to see whenever somebody is making a post and say, oh, be careful, this profile is a bit sketchy, maybe is dangerous for you guys, so be careful. The objective is definitely not to point fingers at people, but just to raise awareness and avoid being scammed online, because as we more and more use social media, these people tend to get advantage of us not being maybe be a little bit naive or not paying too much attention, and these scams are getting more and more sophisticated, sometimes uh, using a kind of copy or copying the Nextdoor environment, so you feel that you're talking or you're being connected with other people who are supposed to be Nextdoor staff, and that can lead you into losing money or stuff like that. And by the way, I've made a video about that not a while ago. If you want to be careful about scammers, the latest video I've made about that is people trying to get you out of the platform with a QR code. So if you want to watch that, that's built in public day 85, just to for you to know the latest. So that was the safety update. And just today, I've noticed that there were two more tabs that appeared, actually three. So the additional one is next to safety updates is lost and found, where people say, "Oh, by the way, I found a keychain in that street. If anybody lost it, you're welcome to let's meet and I'll give it to you," or "I left it at this police station, you can go and collect it," or "I lost my cat as or my dog," as it very often happens, and we can see many notes on that on Nextdoor. So that's, I think, a very convenient way to keep track of things, or trying to get help to find again something you have lost, or let people know that you found something. So that's a very nice tab. Hopefully it will clear out a little bit the news feed from these, and people who are in need of finding a lost item or who found something will be able to just post here. It will be always dedicated to that one. And the next one is local businesses. So local businesses is quite interesting because that's maybe where people will be able to ask for services. So I'll translate for you because that's in French. Somebody is looking for a babysitter. This one is also looking for a babysitter. I've seen other things. This one is looking for dermatologue. I don't know if that's the same name in English. So people taking care of skin issues. Doctor. This one needs a tutor to teach or to learn Arabic. And the next tab, which is help a neighbor. And this one is, I don't know if they have not succeeded yet to make a clear distinction between local businesses and help a neighbor out, because help a neighbors is maybe also, yeah, might be a thin line between local businesses and help a neighbor. So this one will be more I have a broken cabinet door, anybody can help me. This one, I don't know. Yeah, so this one has a light bulb that's not working anymore. Anybody could help me. I don't know how to do it. So these are the things that have changed or that appear just now, and they are not visible yet on my account where I'm located in Vancouver. So let me know in the comments if you have found this. And now what I want to say, why did Nextdoor did these changes? I think with the, let's say, recent new management team of Nextdoor, I think they have put, they have passed the turbo gear into improving Nextdoor. I think the management has clearly identified some issues with Nextdoor where people were complaining, and maybe the software needed some really good updates and improvement. And I think these items are definitely going into the right directions. and I've made a video about a gentleman who was making some financial assessment of Nextdoor, and he was saying that his forecast. First, he stated that Nextdoor might be an undervalued asset if you are like him, considering to invest some money, and he was projecting quite improvement in the near future for Nextdoor on the financial shares to financial analysis, that it will improve in the coming months. And if I consider right now the software updates that are coming in a kind of rapid pace, it's a very good signal, as I mentioned in that video that I have done a few days ago. You can check it later. The management team of Nextdoor seems to have, yes, put the turbo into trying to improve the software. They have still, I think, a lot of things to do in order to improve the overall view on Nextdoor, but helping local businesses, helping for lost and found, and helping the neighbor, and the safety updates are really very interesting approach. And I think making it more let's say making it clearer will definitely help improve the perceptions of people's on Nextdoor. One thing, if anybody from Nextdoor management see this video, I strongly would suggest them to help moderation. I think moderation is one of the really most annoying spot on Nextdoor, and I've never had to complain about it personally, but one thing would definitely help me as a user of Nextdoor is to give more rights, because there are almost none. If you are an admin of a group, if you have created your community group, to have the possibility to review posts that are done by other people before they are posted on the group you're admin, and that would definitely help a lot in clearing some unwanted posts. So just to give an example, my customer here has a group on good deals, exhibitions, cultural events, sports events in Paris, and people who are looking for reselling second-hand sneakers post in his group. And it's only after it's posted that he as an admin can delete these things that have nothing to do, they are definitely not related to the group topic. So this is I think a fairly easy, I'm not a software engineer per se, I don't know this, but it's definitely an option that Nextdoor should consider implementing, that would help things a lot. And also I remember having to clear so many posts about cigarettes or unwanted items that were definitely against the guidelines of Nextdoor, and if I had the possibility to review them before they are posted in a group, that would help tremendously. So that's the end of my comment, and I think, yeah, so if you want to know more about the video about the guy who made this financial analysis and my take on his reviews, I'll put the video up there. And if you want to know more about the services that I provide to business owners who wants to get more leads on Nextdoor, I leave a video just here, and you'll be able to see my blueprint, where I disclose all my tips and tricks on how to get more visibility and more leads on Nextdoor. And if you want to know more about the services I offer, I'll leave a link in the description about my services, so you'll be able to see what kind of services I do. That's basically automation. So I wish you a pleasant day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video and hopefully more software updates. Take care, bye bye, and leave a like if you like this type of video.